Hello everybody, welcome back to video number 5 of my sequences and series. In today's video we are looking at this example, and in this example they are asking us which term in the arithmetic sequence. So again we have an arithmetic sequence. Remember that means that we have a constant difference, which we use a D to represent that, the constant difference. And what that means is that we are adding or subtracting the same number from each term to get to the next term. So in this number pattern, I've just written it on the right. We can see that we are adding 8 and then we are adding 8 again to get to the next term. So that is the constant difference. Our D value here is equal to 8. Now what they've done here is they have asked us which term in the sequence is equal to 193. Now when they're saying which term, they actually are wanting us to calculate the term number that will give us the term value of 193. Now remember that the variable, the letter that we use to represent the term number is n. So we need to calculate the value of n. Now what we're going to do is this term that they've given us, we are going to make that equal to the nth term. Now remember, for an arithmetic sequence, the term formula that we use is that Tn is a plus n minus 1 times d. And what we now are going to use is that we are going to make Tn equal to 193. From this number pattern, we can see that a, which remember represents the first term, is 1 plus, since we are calculating n, we don't have a value for n. That is what we need to work out in this question. So I'm going to leave that as n minus 1. And then d, our constant difference, we have already determined that that is equal to 8. Now we can see that we have an equation here where n is the only variable, and that is what I am going to solve. So the first thing that I'm going to do to get n on its own is I am going to subtract 1 from both sides. So I'm going to be left with 192 is equal to n minus 1 times 8. Now guys, you are actually allowed to write this as 8 times n minus 1. Remember, when the 8 is written behind the bracket, it means that we are multiplying it together. We're multiplying the 8 by the brackets, so we can just as well put that 8 in front of the brackets. Doesn't matter. It means the same thing. Now what we're going to do to solve for n is that we need to divide both sides by 8. So I'm going to calculate 192 divided by 8 is 24, and that is going to be equal to, remember we got rid of the 8, so we are only left with n minus 1. Again, to get n on its own, I need to add 1 to both sides, so 25 is going to be equal to n. Now what this means is that term 25 is equal to 193. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I hope that this was helpful. Please follow along. If you like this content, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what else you guys want to see on this channel. And please remember to join my membership. It's brand new and I am so excited to have launched it.